What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cypher Diaz, Cedric L. Jackson, and I wanted to shoot this video real quick to cover a topic that I heard on the Empower Hour call, and it was actually Dave Wood was talking about telling this is one of the archives, it's an older one, but it was talking about telling a story about being in the right place at the right time, and I kind of, I won't say I kind of agree, I 100% agree. That's exactly why I feel like I'm in the movement now at the exact right time. But let me just tell you guys a story. Maybe you guys are familiar with the artist Atmosphere. I won't say so much underground now because he's pretty popular now, but Atmosphere, it's a rap group. And basically, I'm going to keep this story real short because I know you probably got things to do, but here's what happened. We went to a show in Pomona at the Glass House about 2005, and the Glass House is a small venue. It only holds about maybe 500 to 300 at the very most. And we had just found out that the show was going to happen, and my friend's like, yeah, we'll just get tickets when we get down there. Don't worry about it. It's still, we still got 2 weeks to get our tickets. So we procrastinate because we're good at that. But at the show, we arrive, and there's a long line. We go up to the box office. It's not open yet. We wait for, about an hour and a half. The show starts at 8, and it's like 6:30, so I'm like getting nervous, like, when is this box office going to open? And then finally it opens, and we get in line, and then when we get up to the front of the line, we're like, okay, I need 2 tickets, and the lady's like, I'm sorry, but the show is sold out. This is for pickups only, for people who will call their tickets. So I'm extremely crapped out, so is my buddy, because this is maybe the last time we get to see this artist on this side of the country, because he doesn't come out very often. So I'm walking up to everybody, you got an extra ticket, got an extra ticket, got an extra ticket, and everyone thinks I'm trying to sell them a ticket, and that's not the case. I really do need 2 extra tickets. So we decide, you know what, we've exhausted every avenue. The show's about to start like in 15 minutes, and you have your opening act. So Atmosphere won't be up, but the opening acts will be up. So we just start walking back towards the car, and we walk past the building that it actually holds the theater, and we look to the right. I look to the right, and I see the actual artist, Slug, the rapper. See him smoking a cigarette with his producer, Ant. I'm like, look, that's Slug right there. My buddy's like, I can't tell. So I call out to him like, Slug, and he's like, what'd it do? So I walk all the way back there, and I meet him, and I tell him like, hey, I'm a huge fan of yours. I've bought all your albums. I've, wanted to see your show really bad. It's sold out. I'm willing. I mean, the tickets are $20. I'm willing to pay $80. I don't care what you have to do. Just, can you talk to somebody? Because we really want to see you perform. He's like, there's really nothing I can do. It's, I'm just an artist. I don't run the venue or nothing like that. I'm like, please, can you talk to somebody? I mean, the money's not the issue. We'll pay whatever it is, just because we just want to see the show. I go, at this time, MySpace was popular. Like, I'm one of your fans on MySpace, just, is there anything you can do? And he goes, what's your name? I go, my name is, at that time, it wasn't Cypher Diaz. It was, on there, it was just like Cedric. So he's like, all right. He goes in, he disappears for like a good 10-15 minutes. I figured he wasn't coming back out. And I was like, man, this sucks. But we're talking to his producer, Ant, just shooting the shit with him. And then Slug comes back out. He goes, okay. You plus 1. The tickets will be at Will Call. You can pick them up there. We got to run back inside, though, guys. It's been great talking to you. I hope you enjoy the show. And I'm like, thank you so much. You're the man. So we go back to the window, and we wait in line, and we talk to the receptionist there. She's like, the artist hasn't brought any tickets. No one's brought me tickets. I don't have any tickets for you. So I'm like getting crapped out again. I'm like, well, maybe he just said that to get us to go away. And she goes, well, just come back in like 15 minutes. So we come back in like 20 minutes because we wanted to give it a few minutes extra. Come back to the window again, and she's like, no one still brought up anything. And at this time, it's like 8:40. Like, acts are already getting off stage. We're like, man, when are we going to get in this place? And I'm starting to doubt that we're even going to get to see the show. So right as we're about to walk away, the manager comes walking in the door and taps the glass because we had our backs. He's like, guys. We turn around. He goes, are you Cedric? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I got your 2 tickets right here. I'm like, awesome. I'm like, great. He came through. So I pull out my wallet. I'm like, how much are they? He goes, what do you mean? I go, how much are the tickets? What do I need to pay? And he goes, you don't need to pay anything. They're comped by the artist. That was so amazing that one of my favorite artists actually comped the tickets to go watch his show on his dime. And that's why he travels, is to make money. So I just want to share that story with you guys. Sorry for, getting a little emotional about it, but it meant a lot to me. And the person that I went with, my best friend Anthony, he's no longer with us, so that's a little bit reason why I got a little emotional about it too, because it's a good memory with him, and he passed away about 2 years ago. But we just happened to be in the right place at the right time, walking past the venue where it gaps, and I looked to my right and I saw him. If I didn't look to my right and I didn't see him, I would have never had this experience. Thus, you wouldn't have watched this video. So with that said, I know with this company I'm in the right place at the right time, and you need to get in and you need to click the link. Click the link right here. That's my story. Thank you for watching. Peace.